Hey, what is up guys? David here from Phone Buff, and in this video, I have a very exciting unboxing for you guys with Google Glass. So earlier this year, I was invited into Google's Explorer program for Glass, and just last week, I had the opportunity to go out to one of Google's campuses in Los Angeles to pick up this Explorer edition of Glass, which came in this black bag here. So inside the bag, you have this main box which has the actual unit inside of it, and then you have these two smaller boxes for the attachable shades and shields. Taking a look around the main box, and you'll notice that Google went with a very simplistic design, just white and black with nothing but a sticker on the top left letting you know that this unit is an Explorer edition of Glass, lists the color, which in this case is charcoal black, and tells you that the box is made up of 100% paper with a little joke letting you know that you can write a letter to your grandma or otherwise recycle it. The two smaller boxes for the shades and shield have that same simplistic design as the main box with nothing but a picture of what's inside and a couple of Glass logos. Okay, so I'll unbox the shades and the shields in just a minute, but right now I want to get straight into unboxing what you guys have been waiting for. So without any further ado, I'll go ahead and pull off this top cover. And just to be straightforward with you guys, I want to let you know that I actually did unbox this once before when I was at Google for a little bit of training, but I did manage to keep everything intact, so it looks just as it would when it's brand new. So for right now, I'll go ahead and move off the Google Glass unit to the side. And first thing you see inside the box is this microfiber cloth type pouch that you can actually put glass into for protection. You know, glass doesn't bend like your normal glasses, so definitely something nice to have. Don't know if I'll use it all that often, but definitely think I should. Anyways, the next thing you see inside the box is this micro USB to USB cable, which just like the box on the outside is white on one side and black on the other. The wire itself is all black, but the little ends are white and black. And the charging brick, same story. You have black on the bottom and white on the top. So it's kind of cool to see, you know, this simplistic design going throughout the whole Google Glass experience. Last thing inside the box is this little envelope here, which comes with some paperwork, of course, and it actually comes with some different size nose pads, so you can get that custom fit going for you with Google Glass, which definitely something nice to see because, you know, if it's not comfortable, you probably won't wear it. But that is pretty much it for the box. Like I promised, we'll go ahead and unbox the shields and the shades. So when I first went to Google's campus, I didn't know these things were called shields, so I was wondering why Google even included them. But after the Google employee told me that they were called shields, it made perfect sense. I mean, if you have a convertible car or if you drive a motorcycle and you want to use Google Glass at night, which I don't know if it's the best idea, but anyway, you want to use them at night, having these clear, almost goggle type shields makes perfect sense because it protects your eyes from the wind and also lets you actually use glass without, you know, drying your eyes out. But I didn't think about it. It's nice that Google did. I mean, kind of shows you that, you know, just like with the nose pads, they're thinking of everybody so that way you could actually use this, you know, in real life, not just, you know, in theory. But here it is. It comes in this microfiber cloth, you know, pouch almost, just like with the actual pouch I showed you earlier. You can see the Google Glass logo in the middle, and pulling them out, they're just clear. And I'll go ahead and show you the shades because these are what I'm actually going to be using more often than not. So as you can see, these look like your typical shades with the exception, of course, that they're made to custom fit to Google Glass. So on the back, you have this XE logo, which stands for Explorer Edition. On the top right, you have this curvature, which is used to wrap around the actual glass unit. And speaking of which, I want to show you how to attach it because I did find it a little bit tricky. So where it says XC, there's actually little ridges where the bands on Google Glass will actually wrap around. So you put it in vertically, turn it slowly to the right because you are going to be kind of stretching the bands. And once you get it all the way up there, they actually snap back to give you that good snug fit. Alright, so with the unboxings out of the way and the shades on, we're ready to do the product tour. So first thing we'll take a look at is the front, of course, where you'll see the actual glass in Google Glass where the display is shown. And to the left of it, you see that wide-angled 5 megapixel camera. On the right side of the glass, the portion that would sit right behind your ear is where the battery is stored. And towards the front, you have the touch panel, which is actually all touch sensitive all the way into that line that separates it from the camera. On the inside of the right, you have a sensor that detects whether or not you're wearing it, you have a power button to turn glass on and off, and lastly, you have a speaker that actually vibrates sound into your skull so you can hear. Up top, you have nothing but a button that you can press to take pictures or hold to record videos. At the bottom, you have your micro USB port for charging and data transfer, and finally, at the back of the right, you have an LED light that lets you know when you turn the device on and off. As for the rest of glass, you have a titanium band that wraps all the way around to your other ear, on the left side of which says designed by Google and manufactured in California, and lastly, you have these nose pads which are adjustable by pinching. Oh, and one more thing, when you actually look at the glass piece from the left side, it acts like a little mirror, which is something I thought was pretty cool. Okay, so that was just a quick look at Google Glass, and I have to tell you, I'm super excited to have the opportunity to use these things on a daily basis, and I know you guys are excited about it too. So if you guys have any questions, tweet me at PhoneBuff, and I try to get back to as many of you guys as I possibly can. I'll put the links to Twitter and PhoneBuff's other social media right below the like button of this video, so go ahead and start tweeting. But that's pretty much it for me in this video. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe so I can see you guys in the next one.